Hmm. Master. Hello. I think I'm back. Yeah, I think I'm back. Dude, the network earlier. Dude, the network earlier was down my end, so I'm so sorry. Yeah, the network was down on my end, so I have to restart my stream. I don't understand how it worked, but somehow, some way, somewhat it happened. So I'm back here. Dude, for the moment I was wondering how is it that I'm like okay, basically the network shut. Not just initially I thought it was just an issue on my end. Turned out that it was an issue that happened on quite a lot of people end. So yeah, I actually saw online. I actually saw online that it was the network company itself that actually shut down for a moment, and I wasn't sure about what actually happened. There was a crash on the network I was using, so somehow. Now I'm back to streaming. It was just up there. I don't remember what was it. Welcome back. Okay. What actually happened was the network shut down. The network provider is shut down. So it wasn't that I was gone. It was the network we shut down, and there's basically no way to return other than just waiting for it to get back out along the line though. It's freaking shut down, like seriously. I was baffled, you know. I was like, what the hell to do? And for the moment I wasn't sure. And it took me quite a while to realize that oh, it was the network issue. Yeah, the freaking network I've been using is shut down on its own, and I actually thought it was a issue on my end. Turned out that it was an issue that a lot of people were complaining because I actually tried on Twitter, and turned out that I wasn't the only one. It didn't just only happen on my end, it happened on a lot of people end. So I was actually kind of like relief and not relief. Like I will admit, I was kind of relieved and not relieved. Is that the reason why I said I'm relieved is that oh, I thought it was a meeting. Turned out that it wasn't just only a meeting. It happened to a lot of people. So yeah, at least I'm back, right? Probably lost quite a few people. I'm probably gonna lose quite a few people because like earlier there was a fan of Iron Mouse. Wait. Earlier there was a fan of Iron Mouse didn't get to talk anymore because the person would definitely think that oh I got I shut down along the line when it wasn't my fault. Oh well, life goes on. Going off to snapping for a while. Oh, where is the missing one though? Sure, there is one missing one. Oh. Right here. I missed this one. Why was the network shut down earlier? I had no idea. Oh, what's that right here? Now I just need to go further down. Nemurenai really does make everything exploring so much easier. Challenge start. Can I wait you out in 5 minutes? Yeah, I will try. I will try, but I'm not gonna that much. Good. That was a challenge here and I didn't realize. Something called wind blow, but now it disappeared. Oh, Sorika. Alright. Good. Oh, I thought the wind disappeared. Yeah, let's bring me in there. I'm gonna fight this again. Oh my goodness! Wait. Down. I'm gonna try this one. Ooh, another one, nice. Where does they bring me to though? Let's see. Oh, this one was completed. This one was also completed. Go to challenge. Oh, all the way there. And I still need to collect those as well. Might as well go and collect the material for Rolani. Down. Rocky. Renaissance! 5 minutes is up! Are you awake? Renaissance! The 5 minutes is up! Are you awake now? Or are you still asleep? Aren't you supposed to be awake now? Yeah. Are you up? That's good. I thought I have to go a little bit extreme just in case. You got scared. What is there for you to be scared of? You told me to wake you up though. You don't always say that, you know. Wake you up no matter what. At least now you're awake. That's more than enough. So can I send this one a lot? Well, at least you managed to wake up and get up. At least that's the most important part. Nothing to think to mesh. At least you're awake. That's more than enough. You're gonna continue typing your assignment, but I mean go ahead, no one's stopping you. Just make sure to finish out whatever you need to do, and that's all it matters. Ooh, this one's be able to get even higher. Going higher. To the point I have no idea. I wonder why I got like I still kind of bother a little bit about something like somehow, some way, somewhat I got hit with an internet down. Like like suddenly I got DC or whatever you want to call it. Like oh no, where the connection just disconnect on its own, and it really bothered me a lot. every 1000 will increase the normal attack. Why is that the case for that attack? Oh well. I heard what this one, if this one is gonna be. But this only trigger like every 15 seconds, not a lot. But that's the only one that I have a lot for. Yay! No idea. It can bother me a little bit, but if I'm gonna think too much, I'm not going to done my things. Where's the reason why I'm not going to overthink it? Best not to overthink it. The more you overthink, the more it's gonna be problematic. Oh. Hello, monster.
再構成します。権限。さあ、反撃の時間。月のように永遠なる。と、いや。さあ、と。いや。
I do need to collect the material from this specific monster, which is the reason why I still have to kill it. It's just that my team is really not meant for this. That is the fighting. Oh, moss. Currently. Where is it though? Underground. It's underground. It is underground! How do I go to underground? Ew. There's no work quest there. A work quest from here. But where's the entrance? Oh well, we'll look for that next time. Oh, welcome back! Yep. Yes, correctly. For some reason, what the network provider shut down. it wasn't happen on my end. I thought it initially was my meeting, and ended up that it was the internet provider shutting down on its own. And I actually went online to check like how many people got affected. Apparently quite a lot. A lot of people got affected too. I was like, oh my. So yeah, I initially thought it was a fault on my end. Turned out that it was an issue on the network provider, and it didn't take long for them to forget it wasn't a normal call. No, it's fine, dude. Initially, I was a little bit panicking. I won't admit I was a little bit panicking. Like, was it a fault on my end? And they were able to resolve it immediately because it like the network provider somehow got their network shut down. That affected like a lot of other people all over Singapore apparently. So I was like, wow, I'll be damned. F for you. At least it's not an internet issue that lasts for too longer. Do I not read your chat? Don't need to worry. I won't read too much too. if I mean, don't get me wrong, though.
それはまあ。なんだあれ。
It's not like it's not like there is a such thing called Ian curse, though.
誰か助けて。野生のコーラ竜が本当に人を噛んでるぞ。
Go ahead. Oh, on the last one I read was there was quite a lot of issue. Okay, the last one I recall was yes, I hear my shit. This I am really calling an old man for a reason, though. The last one that I know, like I know that we are talking about. Sure, there is a reason why I call myself an old man casual VTuber. Like, despite my age, I got old man memory for some reason. What was it again? I need the. You know what? I'm gonna check on my my archive. My archive should be up already. Nani. Just need to switch this on. Switch that. Can I check? Is there a live chat, or do I have to wait? Yeah, I have to wait. Out of topic, but what do I name Skamaru? It was one of the names that I used when I was part of some company back then. Somehow I haven't used. I've totally forgot the name there because I haven't used it. I haven't used it for quite a while. All right. Okay. Time for us to say.
危ない目に遭ってる人たち。オイラと旅人は見つ
Scammer woman. Yeah, I'm not gonna call him that. Let me just Alright, where the spring return at 1. Okay, let me save the ladies first. The men and the ladies. Dude, they are not even attacking them!
落ち着け。もう少しの辛抱だ。
ここより登る。
Where's your good night? You're going off to sleep that fast?
もしか
Have a good night rest, Renaissance.
はい。カーラと申します。
Good night,
こ
Renaissance.
ち
Go
ら
ahead.
はヴィランドラさんです。危ないところを助けていただき、本当にありがとうございました。お礼なんかいいぞ。このくらいお安いご用だからな。おいらパイモン、こいつは旅人だ。
はあ、コホラ竜たちがみんな逃げてしまった。せめて一匹だけでも生け捕りできていれば。
生け捕
君たち、それなりの腕の持ち主のようだな。僕がおとりになるから、コホラ竜が来たら一匹でいいから生け捕りにしてくれないか。
ちょっと待って。You guys want to catch a one?
申し訳ありません。ヴィランドラ先輩は研究のことになると
研究か。
どうか気になさらずに。気にしないでいいぞ。それでどうして野生のコホラ竜にちょっかいかけてたんだ？それに生け捕りだなんて。
I'm gonna get a picture with them too.
そんなんじゃないに決まってるだろ。お見苦しいところをお見せしてしまいましたね。実は私たち伝説の神秘の島を探しているんです。重要な手がかりがコホラ竜にあると風の噂で耳にしまして。
I need to. It's actually the name I'll just say it outright. Adele is in Japanese. I actually named it one of the names that I used to when I was belonging to one so-called company VTuber. I wouldn't really call myself a kobold VTuber back then because it's like the company say, oh, let's sign here, you sign on and we'll help you become a kobold VTuber. And not that they never even do anything. and I actually got I freaking got a name on. I prepared my name, I prepared to live stream, and I prepared everything. And now that it was on a freaking website reality that I don't even know that is even anyone liking it. got quite a few viewers back then, but
わかったわかった。
like because the issue was that they didn't have a lot of people supporting that app or people coming to my live stream a lot, and I was like not even feel like streaming because there was no much people. Like it's like what I do as a at back then. The company doesn't even do marketing and whatnot, so I was like, what's the point of joining a company? I might just stick.
本当に申し訳ありません。
So I named my scammer based on that because it kind of like remind me about why I want to use that name back then. And damn, the researcher is very, very rude.
あんな二人がチームを組んで冒険してるだなんて不思議だな。
No. Oh.
それにしても、あのお姉さんが言ってた神秘の島が
Yeah, I'll show you the name though. But the thing is, right, the only issue with me pronouncing name is so damn bad. It's always so damn bad that I always kind of like pronounce it in the most weird way possible though. I just don't know. It's like it may be a me thing where I kind of like always kind of like me pronouncing people's name or kind of like saying it in the wrong way. It's like I know some people say it's Scamarmos or Scamarmoo. I was just for some reason I was calling it Scamarmoo for some reason.
それも
I don't understand why.
でもさっきのお姉さんが神秘の島は流線の州の伝説に出て
Oh yeah, I can show you the name that of my Scamaru.
族のやつらに聞いて
My Wanderer. Let's call him the Wanderer. It's much better.
早速次の冒険を始めようぜ。聞こうって決めたはいいけど、誰に聞けばいいんだろうな。
And Paimon is とてもうるさいんですよ。
確かに神秘の
The
島
Paimon
は
do talk a lot. I just realized.
伝説と関係してるってあのお姉さん言ってたしな。流線の州の族長ならきっと
Your Scammer, your Wanderer is Scaranya. Scaranya. Dude, is that a thing? Yeah. I name my. Okay, that's wondering. It's like I call it Hisame Naga. It was one of my own name when I was under that freaking company. Before they decided to end the contract with me. So yeah, kind of like stick to this name. The official art was a cat. I actually wonder if someone were able to give him the cat ears though. Like, dude, if he had a freaking cat ears, he will look even better though. It'll be a much better disguise for him. I will admit that. The Ian did a Honda and Taco Bell app.
何を見てしまうとも限らないか。
I'm not sure. Okay, there was another person called. There was another new viewers that will be discussing about Taco Bell last night. Like we were talking about Taco Bell last night, and but the funny thing is that I never eat Taco Bell ever in my life, and I was advised not to eat it anyway. I was like, don't eat Taco Bell. I was told, don't eat Taco Bell. I was like, I'm not very sure. It's like, is Taco, like, was Taco Bell really that bad? And I'm not sure, is that the problem with Taco Bell or was not good?
権限
You didn't either? No, I was told that eating Taco Bell can cause diarrhea, and I wasn't sure about how true was it there. Like the issue is that I tried looking up Taco Bell, there was no Taco Bell near my place. When I was in Japan, there was Taco Bell in Osaka, but after that, I never seen any more of them because the last I kind of like missed quite a few. Like I never been to a few places to eat the Taco Bell, so I was like every time when I go to Osaka, like because Kyoto is so damn near to Osaka, so I actually did go to Osaka a lot. I mean, like, who doesn't want to go to the Town, the equivalent of Akihabara? So I actually went there to like go and see some place, and often more than not because there is the curry rice there. There is also delicious and very huge serving along the line. Or there is um the buffet KFC. There's so many delicious food at Osaka as well. So I kind of like don't feel like never really no never really go and go to other places to eat. And when I do want to try out the Taco Bell, I was like, oh, I didn't visit there. You oh, it's because the VA did the Honda one. Yeah, I heard of it though. But I didn't know it was considered funny there. Wait, I need to try. Let me write it down. Let me write the note down so that I will go and check it out. I will check it out there. Tomorrow can I just screenshot the chat? Okay. I will check it out later. If it's interesting. Oh shit. That's good. Like interesting, if it's very interesting to me, I don't care what people say. I will go and check it out. No question asked. Also check out the office on April Fool. You're referring the cat one or?悪くないんですよね。Your keyboard is bad at keeping up with your typing speed. It's fine. I freaking yeah, no, I like no one have any idea that I've been using a keyboard that is over 10 years older. Yup. I need additional shell. Realize. How do I go up there though? You know, I'm actually starting to get curious though. Like, they don't call me a cat for a reason. They don't call me a cat for a reason. I have 9 billion life, not 9 life, and I'm gonna die after using all of them. I'm actually curious though. Scara VA Honda. Oh, there is a thing though. There is actually 2 of them. You can't be serious. You can't be serious though.
Honda. Yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted a Honda. Yeah, I know everybody's different, but for me, how could you go wrong? Take the new 2017 Honda Fit, for instance. It's got a great look, gets great gas mileage, and it's way fun to drive. And I can fit my surfboard in there. Stoked! You just can't go wrong with a name like Honda.
What?
Taco Bell's $5 box has a burrito supreme, crunchy taco, a bacon club chalupa, and a medium drink. Brighten up the afternoon with happier hour at Taco Bell. Dollar drinks and freezes every day from 2 to 5 p.m. Only at Taco Bell.
What? Can I? Is the setting too high? Dude, what the hell did I just watch? You can't go wrong with it. I'm not even sure is it even ironic that my sister is driving a Honda. My sister is freaking using a Honda herself. Is it too bright for you guys, or is it too dark for you guys though? Because I can make it brighter, I can make it darker, depending on which one do you guys want. Which one do you guys require? I don't mind setting the setting on my own, because I always choose the default. Go low. It is better? And welcome back. It is better? I will go around this height. Is it the scenery better now? Go full low. Would that be too dark? What? Kore? I'm not sure is it good enough for you guys? これいいかな? Low enough? Fully dark? Yeah. Is it dark enough or is it not dark enough though? Let me see. Yeah, it's totally darker there. I can never go more dark. That's the maximum. Yes, this is very, very dark though. I feel like if I go to the dark cave, I won't be seeing anything though. I have an good feeling that if I go to the dark, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing though. Don't get me wrong. I still need a few more. Welcome back. Yeah, I set the setting to. I have done the setting, so it should be dark enough for you guys. You have a phone call to take. Okay, no sorry. Does it look? I feel like for some reason because I changed everything to dark. Why does it look everything so damn clear? Damn. Yeah, it's a full darkened though. It's all very, 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 very dark. I can never go more darker. It's full dark. That's the limit of the darkness there. But I would definitely admit it looked way high quality. I mean, and the funny thing is I've been playing everything on the higher setting though. Other than extreme. I'm using a 4060. That's the only one that I can afford for. the next time if I do get modelization, I'm gonna go full on for the 4060. Actually, more like wait for the 1590 though. The shadow is really look way clearer than I expected though. It's just that if I go to a dark cave, the only issue is that will I be able to see it though? Will I still able to see the darkness in that place? That's the only thing I have concern about. But to me, I actually feel like as long as the graphic look nice, it is a good thing though. So I have to give it many thanks for that. Oh yeah, I do need to go to this part of the map. Yeah, I always place everything on default. I never never really think about changing the setting or even the sound music. I even freaking got a headset with adjustable voice, the adjustable volume, to make sure that I am able to just for the sake of able to make sure that it run nicely and adjust the volume if I need to. Oh my god, it should look way more crystal. I will admit this. The color look way. I want to give my thanks. Good. This one look so damn nice. You started doing this part. No, it's fine though. It's fine. It does take quite a while to get used to the controller, I will admit. But dude, first try double S, the other one I only got one S. And I left with... Yeah, I only left with this guy. left with this guy, so I just need to go and find that area. Or this area. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be top area. I think this is the area. Try fighting Raiden. Here. But if you don't mind, let me finish the race challenge first. Dude, why is it that Muradani look way more crystal? Tomate. It looked very bright here. Yeah, it definitely looked very bright here. But the issue is that because of the dark, isn't this like the actual skin color of a Brazilian? I do have a Brazil friend when I was in Japan. Isn't this way more like the skin color? Dude, I feel like if everyone keep complaining about Mihoyo, like people keep complaining about, oh, the skin color doesn't fit. I think it's fair to just say that it's freaking the lighting issue. Slightly, dude. If we can change the lighting to even darker, I think it's possible. But I feel like they can't do it because if it's done so, maybe some players won't be able to, like, how would I say it? The cave? I think it's a possibility of the cave issue there. Because if it's too dark in the cave, it will look way worse. The almighty Dragon Lord. I really wonder what is up with that. The cave is still good. Well, as long as the cave is still good, I have no issue with it though. Probably I would definitely agree that the lighting really does affect every single thing there. Oh, it's you two little things. I really wonder what about this little guy. Why is this so arrogant? Forget it. I'll let that slide for now, as I happen to be in a good mood today. I have been locked up before and just released him, so... you just let him out? No wonder. I'm only the one who broke free. Try character burst. I don't mind though. ちょっと待って。Middle of the graffiti allies have been active around here. There are some concern that might encounter danger while at work, so you're commissioned to come. Oh, no, I don't know. I want to try the burst of a few characters though. It's a rule, only those who pass the trial may have the right to draw graffiti. You're gonna be brave enough to leap from the pit over there, but do you have the guts? Bumpy jumping. Never do that. Well, who in the right mind would want to do this kind of extreme sport? A trial, you see, a trial. Like, why would we? I'm kind of like curious. Like, why would people want to be a human yo-yo in the first 10 place, though? That doesn't mean that you just fall down the mountain. We generally call falling off a high crit without a rope suicide. She will look damn good. Yeah, I would do it. I'll fight right now. I have not fight right now for quite a while though. Which I'm off. He really was up to no good. After his time is out over, I will let him experience the thrill of ropeless jumping over himself. Alright, you got my attention. I will go and check out Raiden fight. The question is, who should I use? I do need Electro. So I need to get the reward anyway. The best thing to fight her would be the 4 Archon. Try with the 4 Archon. So I'm going with not Forina, I will go with Raigen Shogun, Zhongli, Venti, and this. Even though healer would be a good choice, but
待たせちゃった？
the first 4 Archon. I want to see how it goes. I'm curious because the first.
裁きのい
岩山八九。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
痛くしちゃうかも。これこそが知恵の源。
裁きはすでに下りすなわち永遠なり。サバイナさん。
Dude, the lighting there.
この世はまるで影のよ
はびこりなさい。
の方へ。
Well, hello.
痛くしちゃうかも。
難攻不落。
Well, hello, Rodden.
覚えたわよ。
Why would I be afraid of not bringing a healer?
ここだよ。
無念無双。一刀断絶。
風だ
天道万象。
この身こそ永遠なり。
難攻不落。
逃げ道はありません。
はびこりなさい。
無論です。雷の邪魔者を断ち切りましょう。
剣女盤石。
Here's the reason why Zhongli, when fighting Dragon Shogun, is so helpful.
断ち切りましょう。
痛くしちゃうかも。
You can try switching the brightness to see the different. But it look way creased though. Oh god.
逃げ道はあり。
岩山八九。
足元に気をつ。
はびこりな
あ
さ。
ないたを切り裂きましょう。
剣女盤石。
Oh god.
断絶。
It does look way clearer than I expected though. Oh god.
戦時の戒め。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Just stay here in the sky. That's the reason why I'm not afraid of her.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
覚えたわよ。知識はあなたにも。
無我の境地。
Yeah, this is how you fight Dragon Shogun, even though you have no healer, no girlfriend.
ここだよ。
張り込みなさい。
I miss.
隠れる術はあります。逃げ道はあります。無力なり。
覚えたわよ。私のお家にいました。
稲光この目で全てを見届けまし
Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna attack you, don't care.
天道ここにあり岩山八九
足元に気をつけて。
Oh, not enough? One pong pong. Yeah, this is actually how I kill Dragon Shogun. Like Dragon Shogun, you don't need a healer. Although the last one I kind of like you get nervous. There's nothing to be afraid of though. This is one of the reasons why once you get the only time where I will get nervous and get very afraid is only when I play horror games though. It's only when I play horror games that I became 100% stupid to the point that I can't even think, and I'll be screaming like an idiot. I have proof that I will scream like an idiot when I play horror games though. And I have to do my own creeping because that if people don't believe me, I will just show them that. You see? You just stop walking. Don't need to worry. When I see something scary, I don't even move though. So I won't bring you though. Oh. Yeah, what is this one that I'll skip? I need to go here. Then your face palm. Why? You see something that is not supposed to be there? And the thing is that just because you see something that is not supposed to be there or something along the line there. Everyone have their own thing that they are afraid of. Even I am not excused. Definitely have to go and do land hunting. The only way I think I should be going up here. Yep. Normally I do show quite a few people things that I'm afraid of though.
何を見てしまうとも限らないからね。
Not required to do this, but might as well just do it because it's in the way anyway. And collect the meter. You don't know why you find danger kind of hard. Why would you think it that way? Dude, do you know about Poppy Playtime? Do you know about the Poppy Playtime? Do you know about Poppy Playtime too? I know you don't play horror game, don't get me wrong. But do you know about Poppy Playtime? Poppy Playtime!
竜の赤ちゃんがいたぞ。あれ、隣にいるのってアハウじゃないか？
なんだ、我が従者の悪友ではないか。山の下から我が輩の勇姿を目撃してわざわざ貢ぎ物を届けに来たのか？
Yeah, if I play horror game, right, I will scream like idiot.
我が輩の可憐な姿がその心に深く
I
刻
know,
まれたようだな。
I myself don't play horror game anymore, don't get me wrong. It's just that if I show why I don't play horror game, it's like people will be like, are you sure you don't want to play horror game? Yeah, 100% plus, plus 10 plus warranty plus guarantee plus the keys will snap and chop again that I will not play horror game.
何勝手なこと言ってんだよ。前に会った時よりも面倒なやつになってるな。
タゲ、テスタとはなんだ。我が輩は竜の頂点に立つ烈焰の国の至高なる領主だぞ。この前はキーニチがどうしてもっと頭を下げるから何時らに言葉をかけてやったのだ。
I don't like play horror game as well, so don't need to worry if you don't want to watch it, because in a way, I do get traumatized by Huggy Wuggy no matter what.
そうでなくてはな。我が輩は従者の懇願に応え、先日からウィッツトラン付近で起きたアビスの事件を調べているのだ。
アビスの事件？
Maybe we should
そこの
we should pray together.
その母親。
You want I can show you, I just show you why I don't play horror game too.
錯乱状態に陥り、我が輩の従者の一族を、そして
I'll have to give you actually more like I can do that. I can just adjust the volume on my end though, so you guys don't need to hear too loud. Let me switch on this screen. Just to showcase though. Just need to go to my channel. Just go to playlist. Well, Poppy Playtime. Like one of the things that get me really regret playing that game is when I meet it for the first time. Yeah, don't need to worry. Although it's kind of like afraid, it's a loud voice, but I kind of adjust the volume so you guys won't have to hear too loud.
So you guys say that I'm supposed to go there, so which means I'm not supposed to go there because the thing is over there, right?
And this happened back in the past. 2 years plus ago. Still not gonna play that. Yeah, that so basically explain why I don't play horror games.
そんな、そいつは今どうなってるんだ？
過当な爬虫類がアビスに長く抗えると思うか？もちろん八神の国へと旅立った。なんと弱い生き物だ。崖から飛び降りて命を絶ったという。
崖から飛び降りた？
空飛ぶ白いアリンコ。その疑問の数々をかき殴ったような間の抜けた顔はよせ。偉大なる清流クフルアハウは誰かさんの願いを叶える泉ではないぞ。
誰が空飛ぶ白いアリンコだ？くのー、お前に変なあだ名をつけてやるぞ。
ん？ 近くからかすかにアビスの気配を感じる。
Yeah, basically, we can play horror game though, but it's just that I would definitely be shouting or screaming in the background.
怪しげなよそ者って
I'm just so bad at horror games, no matter
ことを
what.
言ってるんじゃないだろうな。
下僕の心を持って領主を測るとは、何時らが我が従者の悪友でなければとっくにボコボコのボコであったぞ。崇めるのが目的でないならさっさと去るがいい。偉大なる清流クフルアハウは用事を済まさなければならないからな。
なんだよあいつ、あの口の悪さ、ほんとムカつくぞ。でもまさかこの近くにもアビスの脅威がある。まあ今は置いとくか。まずはフニに報告しに行こうぜ。
This one is kawaii. This one is kawaii. And then I just need to go down here.
こんなに早く戻ってくるなんてすごいな。
あ、すごいですね。ありがとうございます。
無事でよかった。これで安心してお家に帰れる。お兄ちゃん、お姉ちゃん、ありがとう。
どういたしまして。
大した手間じゃなかったからな。
ずいぶん高い山を登ったからきっと大変だったでしょう。お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんの格好を見た感じ、ここの人じゃないよね。よかったら私の家で休んでかない？
おう、かがり木の民のおもてなしを見せてやろうぜ。さっきのメガネと違ってすごくいいやつだし。
あれ、その口ぶりからしてそいつも外から来たやつだったのか？うん、
ナタの服装じゃなかった。今思い返してみるとやっぱり怪しかったね。
あ、
怪しいよそ者ってことか。あ、まさかアハウが言ってたのって。
Can you tell us more about
おじ
him?
ちゃんに興味があるの？もちろんいいよ。おじいちゃん、もうたくさん物語を教えたでしょ。いつになったら赤ちゃんを探しに行ってくれるの？
もう一つ教えてくれ。今度はあの炎の話をしよう。巨大な透明の炎は500年、1000年、あるいは数えきれない年月の間ずっと燃え続けているとおじちゃんは聞いた。
絶対怪しいです。
開園のことだな。5名のマリポはその伝説から生まれたんだぜ。
おお、孔明の起源なのか。すごいな。
すべての古名には起源となる伝説があるんだよ。伝説によると、開園はナタ大同盟の時代に現れたものなの。暴君オチカンがナタの統治と、それから反対するものを鎮圧するときに使ったんだって。開園は普通の炎と違ってね、火をつけられた人は背中に焼けるような痛みを感じるけど、すぐには死なないんだ。でも絶対に振り返っちゃいけない。
もしもし、Can I mouse? Anybody?
帰ってはいけない。
振り返ったらすぐ燃えて灰になっちゃうんだ。
I might see again.
服や荷物だけならまだしも人間そのものを燃やすとはなんとも残忍だな。
でしょ？背中を燃やした上に振り返っちゃいけないなんてひどすぎるよね。オチカンってほんと暴君だよ。
だがそういう伝説では誰かが立ち上がって反旗を翻すのがお決まりだろう。
うん。
分かってんじゃんメガネのおっちゃん。その通りだぜ。立ち上がったのは我らかがりぎの民の祖先ユパンキ様だった。
ユパンキ様は当時の軍事用品の管理官で、暴君のオチカンと最初のエンジンシュバランケ様とは友人だったの。
Oh. Gunfire is different from normal fire. If you set on fire with it, you feel horrible burning pain from behind. But you won't die from it. And whatever you do, you mustn't turn back. Get burned to it. Oh. The first pyro archon. Oh.
開煙は普通の炎だ。そんなユパンキ様はオチカンの残酷な統治をよく思ってなかったんだ。開煙をこっそり盗んで暴君の軍隊に投げつけたの。
Whoa, what a way to kill your enemy!
兵士たちは
超
灰になったんだって。こうしてご先祖様は人々を解放した。けど町から脱出するときに後ろからオチカンの声が聞こえたのか、ユパンキ様は振り返っちゃったの。
そこにあったのは焼け焦げた町と力尽きた兵士、そして燃え盛る炎だけだった。
次の瞬間、彼の瞳に映ってた炎が急に飛び出してご先祖様を飲み込んでしまうの。
振り返って一目見ただけなのに灰になるまで燃えちまうんだ。
それは果たして炎を盗んだ代償なのか、それとも振り返った
Yep, definitely he's picking like a beast mage
だ
though.
な。けどユパンキ様の炎は他のよりずっと激しくて100日間燃え続けたらしいぜ。それは最終的に地脈に大きな穴を開けたんだとか。
How the hell you can build for 100 days
炎
though?
はシュッと真っ暗な八神の国に落ちて今も燃え続けてるんだってさ。
Huh?
大人たちが言うには、その炎は往生の道を照らすものなんだって。それに死者はその炎を受け入れて焼かれないと正常な身で来世を迎えられ
Oh,
ない。
Nemu's on holiday. Actually,
まるで一生を振り返って神
7-Eleven
か
had
のように
Tamagoyaki and Isuku and Chu. Wait, how much does he cost
呼
though?
ばれてるの。
Oh,
ほほう、なんと素敵な物語だ。それで八神の国でその炎を見られるのだろうか。
知らないよ。だってただの伝説でしょ。
その古名を継承した人はいるんだよな。
もちろん。例えば開園の夜で祀られた英雄ブルキナとかな。
so within one dollar.
まあその人は500年前の人だけど。
Imagine if I go all the way to Thailand just to eat
今この米
Tamagoyaki because it costs less than $1. That would be like so funny though. あ、
キーニチ。
そろそろいいだろメガネのおっちゃん。もう物語をたくさん教えたし赤ちゃんを探してきてくれよ。
ああ、でも開園の伝説では振り返っちゃいけないとあるだろう。だから過去の話を振り返るのはやめよう。そうだ、そのキーニチとかいう人のことを教えてくれ。そこが重要なんでな。ん？どうしたとば？今にも人を責めそうな目をして。いけないぞ、それは大人の特権なのだから。
おじちゃん、嘘をついたら死んだ後開園に焼かれちゃうんだからね。
それはこの国の炎だ。よそ者には聞かないだろう。おじちゃんはここの人じゃないんでね。待った。 子供たちよ。ただで物語を聞くつもりはない。おじちゃんは2人の友達を呼んだんだ。うん。報酬はその2人が払おう。思いっきりこき使ってやってくれ。
I'm going to smack this glass guy.
本当か？そうだ、メガネのおっちゃんの名前は？
山の下で出会ったのだから、そうだな。
Cheaper than the one that you bought from the night market, and the night market are more because it's 2 years, but it's 5 years ago.
ああ、信じられないなら振り返ってみてくれ。その2人はもう来ているぞ。
I'm gonna kill that guy.
って、あれ？おじちゃんがいない。
めちゃくちゃ怪しいやつだな。なんかコメのことをいろいろ探ってるみたいだ。
だろ？おのれクソメガネ騙しやがって。今に見てろよ。
でもあのおじちゃんはただ物語を聞いてきただけだし、危ない人じゃないんじゃない？
Oh no, the story is what they've been seeking though.
旅人、一応キーニチに知らせた方がいいんじゃないか？あのうざったいアハウが調べてるとはいえ、なんだか頼りない気がするし。
My hand's gonna get hurt.
二人も
Why?
キーニチお兄ちゃんを知ってるの？
別に親しいわけじゃないけど、会ったことあるぜ。それに一緒にご飯を食べたこともあるぞ。
Wait, Nemurenai, why do you say my hand will get hurt?
俺、キイニチお兄ちゃんと喋ったことないんだ。お兄ちゃんって部族の竜狩り人ですっげえ米を持ってるし、とにかくかっこいいんだ。
でも私のパパはそんな好きじゃないみたい。あんまり関わらないようにって言われてるんだ。きっとお兄ちゃんのそばにいる
glasses?
あのでかくて選ぶってるやつのせいだよ。
You mean the one in glasses?
クフルアハウってやつだろ。あの態度ほんと腹立つよな。
でしょ？キイニチお兄ちゃんがあいつを仲間にした理由がわからないよ。どうして私じゃダメなんだろう。
Oh, well.
やばい。フニ、外に出てもうだいぶ時間が経ってるぞ。そろそろ帰らないと怒られる。
そうだね。じゃあお兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃん、この道に沿って進めば私たちの集落に着くから、もし立ち寄るなら必ず家に遊びに来てね。あ、それと困ったことがあったら助けるよパパ。
Oh, Sasuke-san.
待ってるからね。
What's up?
またな。
Wait, are we gonna call that what's up? How's your day? Right. Alright. Iron Mouse were here. No, it's not the real Iron Mouse. It wasn't a real Iron Mouse. If real Iron Mouse were here, I did think it would be just only one of her. I believe it was a fan of Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse at home. Yeah, I believe Iron Mouse was somewhere at home. I didn't think the Iron Mouse that we saw is the real Iron Mouse. At least that's what I think. If Iron Mouse were here, it would be a whole new different story though. We can definitely see it will be a whole new different story. That will be 100% for sure. Awesome. I am mouse from at home, I am mouse from Wish, I am from Taiwan. Dude, be kind to others, what gonna say. Just because the person is a fan of I am mouse doesn't mean you can go and diminish other people, right? Be kind to others, okay? I always say this. You're bad habit. You can't stop yourself from making harm joke. That is fine. I mean, like, I mean, I actually got someone once who followed me for a while. I didn't see her for very long anyway, but the funny thing at least to me was that she named herself after me. She's freak like there was a fan. I would say apparently because she named herself after me, and I was like, okay. Didn't take too long for her to not follow me after that. So I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I kind of stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a simple reason though. Because it's getting too complicated and there's too many one-turn queue cards at the moment. There's just too many like one-turn queue moment where you'll be like, why is it so damn easy to get killed in one turn? It's ridiculous to me, alright. Hope you are most not gonna mind this, cause one of your OC found out that someone mini her account and made so many trouble for her. I mean, like, I can understand why people are pissed off about other people using the same name or whatnot. I mean, like, if we go with the idea that they want to show their love for other people just because they want to use the same name, I can see it being a thing, but at the same time, wouldn't it be better if you just like add over like a fan or supporter or appreciator along the line? At least, at the very least, showing that you are a fan and not just using a name. Though. Not like going around saying like, oh, are you a copycat or are you someone who go around trying to treat other people thinking that you are not you're Iron Mouse, but in fact you are not Iron Mouse along the line. Like I mean like at the very least I can see it why there are some people who is having issue with it along the line. I don't think I'm the right person to say that will I will have an issue with it. Like so far I didn't see the other person who copied my name kind of like last any longer. At least that's what I think. Or in time to think. Oh F this. That's really useless, isn't it? Come on, it's not as serious. No, it is serious in a way that I mean like imagine if people actually misuse it and go to other people and say that you're like let's say for example if there's other people who go and treat other people thinking that they are the real person but in fact they are not, it can become a scam or a fraudulent situation in some time though. That's the issue why some people was like saying like it may be an issue. Maybe to some people it's not an issue, don't get me wrong, but if it became an issue for others, it can be a thing too. So it's kind of like depends on people. I mean, trying to say is like people got different mindset, don't get me wrong. But on one hand is that if some people do not like other people to meaning at them or whatsoever, I think it can be taken as a serious case, even though it might seem harmless at some point of time. It's just that if you're able to understand like why some people don't like it, then yeah, it's not really an issue. And here's the shift.
君たちあの旅人とその仲間じゃない。
はい。
わざわざ訪ねてきたからには頼み事でもあるの？
はい、ありますよ。
オイラたち神秘の島に行きたいんだ。神秘の島。何か問題でもあるのか？二人はきっとあの島が私たち流線の衆のある伝説と関係してることを知ってるんだよね。ああ、そういや。
So yeah, it's not, it may not be issue to some people, but it also can be considered issue for other people though. It's kind of like depends. I mean, like, let's say let me give you guys one simple example. I mean, like, it's so hard to watch my stream. Yeah, I did want to stream earlier, don't get me wrong. I do want to stream earlier though. I kind of like today. I start a little bit later because I will take my fault. I will accept. I will accept it's my fault, and I apologize for starting my late stream. But today I actually start. This is the second stream, alright? Just to clarify. There was another issue earlier. There was another issue. There was another issue earlier that caused. Like, there was an issue earlier that made me have to start a stream second time, and hello there. You miss, well, technically, I don't think I missed anything much. It's kind of like, how do I say it? As an old man casual VTuber, I kind of like forget what I said earlier there. I kind of forget what I just say. Never remember, doesn't care. Dude, there is a reason why I don't remember a lot of things. It's like it's like asking yourself, do you remember what you eat at 5 years old when you eat for your breakfast? The hell do I even remember that? My pills. Ain't no way I need to eat those pills. Oh, I want to eat those pills. Not good for me. Yeah, I mean, like, even though the other person is not with Iron Mouse, but at the very least, I did get a very nice advice to reduce the setting to light, to darker, so at least everything look more crystal. Like right now, at least when I'm playing Genshin, everything looks so damn good. The setting. You want my parents to hear that? Hear what? Dude, you had no idea that even my dad himself always forget what he said the next day. That's the reason why he can nag me for 7 freaking days about getting a girlfriend, because he never remember what excuse or what thing I said the previous day. Day 1. Why aren't you getting a girlfriend? Day 2. Are you really not going to have a wife? Day 3. How about try thinking of having a child? Day 4. If Are you sure you're not gonna have a you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life? Day 5. Maybe don't have a child if you are not unable to support yourself. Day 6. Don't think about getting a wife if you can't even support yourself. Day 7. If you can't support yourself, maybe don't even get a girlfriend. Day 1. After the and then back to day 1 again. Are you sure you're not gonna get a girlfriend? Like, yeah, that's the reason why I always have an issue with my own dad. Okay, you have to understand that. Imagine that hearing that for every single day, and then you say like, "We've been through here, Dad," and he'll be like, "Did I?" No, I guess. Guilty Infinite Loop, dude. The reason why he do it Infinite Loop is because he didn't remember what he said the previous day. Alright, gonna have a good night rest. Have you gotten into the White series? You love playing. You love to watch me play the White series. Are you referring to the very White that I know is the? I know there was a girl. Just to confirm. No, it's not Yaoi. Just to verify that it's the same word I know. You're referring to this one, right? I'm gonna assume that it's this one, a very old game. In case anyone know, it was first released in 1987, and there's a lot of different series, all the way to last year, and it's I have showing that Pokemon. Yep, got it. We are referring to this one, right? Alright. The one I play, I can't recall which series. I did play it in the past. Is this Smith? I have played in the past this game. It's one of the game that I love to play back then because it's RPG game. Action RPG game. I believe this was the latest one. You thought it was gonna be funny? No, it's a very good game though. It's one of the oldest franchise in this, it's one of the oldest franchise that you can see here. Like, it's so damn, it's a very old series all the way to now, and it's one of the longest, long lasting franchise though. It's one of the. It's actually I almost forgot about this. Yeah, if you tell me like the Y series, definitely I remember it. It's the original action RPG after Dragon Slayer. Yep. And you have to understand when you look at the graphic back then. Dude, it's actually way better though. I mean, like you can just see it's actually a very good game. If you like this sort of game though. It was like 2D and yet there is some form of 3D in a way, so it's really one of my favorite games back then. I haven't touched this game series after that because I kind of like forget about it though. But you have to name a favorite series within the SY series. I can't recall though. There's quite a lot of good choice though. The art is definitely one of the all-time. I feel like the art of. I feel like the art one is one of the best one. Personally, I feel like the art is one of the best one though. It's right. It's. Oh, I might mispronounce a lot of words back then. Was it strategy that actually turned me off? Let me do a try. I feel like there was one series that I stopped because of the. It was wise. It was strategy. Strategy was the one that turned me off that I actually totally forgot. It was like World of Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft. It was like the it was definitely like the Warcraft game series, which I don't really like.
あの悪党どもを本当に捕まえてくれたら追加の報酬ももちろん用意するよ。でもこの村には別の
Nice fight though.
相手の警戒心を下げ
What's the typical grade 16 opening off book 1 and book 2? Wait, did it? But I would actually love to see them redo a remastered version of it though. Like, I really want to see them do a remastered version of all the old games. It's like, dude, a lot of old games is so damn good that I feel like they didn't get the love they deserve though. Like, it's the same thing for Soul Hacker. It's like, it remind me of Soul Hacker. They didn't redo, like, they didn't really do a remaster properly for Soul Hacker 1. I'm not referring to the latest game, Soul Hacker 2, but the original one and only game that we all know very sure is that Soul Hacker 2 is, like, a lot of people know about Soul Hacker 2, but dude, anyone who know the best part of Soul Hacker series is that it has to be Soul Hacker 1. That was one of the time when Megumi Tensei was slowly put onto like the map, because it's like Megumi Tensei is like, back then it wasn't like that much people liking it, and that Soul Hacker was the one of the few games to bring them up to. I will have to admit though, I'm a huge fan of, I wouldn't say a huge fan, but a fan of Megumi Tensei. Like, if, like, I know some people will say like, is that like, so, like Persona 5, 3, 4, this along the line? Yup, yes, Persona 5. The Persona series is Megumi Tensei series. It is created by Atlas. But what made Soul Hacker and I believe what was the other game that also kind of the original Megumi Tensei is that it's kind of like step into the line of multiverse. Like Megumi Tensei series, right? The game itself is more like universe. It's like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. It's like, it's totally not linked, but somehow they're able to like show like Easter egg in the story and make it like as if they are like the universe is linked to link. So it's like, out of nowhere you can see like, you go to 3, out of nowhere you can have foreshadowing of 4, and then when you go to 4 you realize that you are in the world of 3 and which is a destruction after 2. It's like, dude, the Megumi is like, dude, why is it so damn good? The law improvement in it is so damn big that I was surprised that why have game theories, including Mapad, not even do a proper theory about the Soul Hack, not about the games itself though. Soul Hacker, you do want to give, if anyone knew very much, like Soul Hacker is one of the best though. It's one of the best games. I mean, like if they have able to make a remake series out of it, not a remaster but a remake version of it, it is considered good enough. It was remade into, like, it was initially released. I believe it was on PlayStation, and then they remake it for Nintendo, and after that they kind of like disappear until when they have Soul Hacker 2 though. I haven't even completed Soul Hacker 2 even till now. It's kind of pissing me off.
おっと、騙されるふりをしに来たんだったな。どうすればおびき寄せられると思う？そうだな。
You'll find it.
神秘の島にある数えきれないほどのお宝って一体何なんだろうな。すっごく気になるぞ。実際に見た人はいるのかな。
I mean, like, okay, I'm just going to show. Is that one of the game, like, dude, like one of the game that I know very well. It is a very, very old series though. Just to show you guys, the very old is Shin Megami Tensei series. Is really one of they really like name it that game. It was like the so-called the very first of the game. It was created in 1997 by Atlas themselves, and a lot of people didn't know about this game is that anyone who called the Demon Summoner, which is the Shin Megami Tensei series, the Megami Tensei series or whatever, right? Anyone who would know Atlas very, very well is that they would know Soul Hackers. It's like the one of the OG, because it was like the second, they call it the second installment on the Demon Summoner, but anyone who know it very well is that it's the freaking Megami Tensei, and the original one was this is the one that got me into the rabbit hole of Atlas game though. It was like the original one was alright, but Soul Hacker, anyone with the right set of mind would know that this is one of the OG game, and it was later ported to PlayStation in 1999. That was the one that I played, and then they remastered, they kind of like so-called remake it for Nintendo. So this is a very, very old game though. So anyone who knows Demon Summoner, right, they will have, like, yes, you have the Demon Summoner, yes, that's the OG one, but a lot of people forgot that the second game that came after was Soul Hacker. It was not Soul Hacker, it was not called Shin Megami Tensei, it was not called Demon Summoner, it was called Soul Hacker for a reason, because it was unique in a way, because it's just a group of hackers going around doing stuff, and then out of nowhere someone decided to hack into the body of someone, because there's the reason why they call it Soul Hacker. You can freaking hack into the mind of people. So Soul Hacker is really one of the game that showcase about how demon can process the body of people, and it's really one like Shin Megami Sensei, the Demon Summoner, they kind of like showing that you have monster attacking someone, or you summon monster into attack someone, but Soul Hacker was the OG game. Like Soul Hacker was the OG game for me to show, like to who really got me into liking Shin Megami Tensei series is because of how you can like have a demon going as processing people. If anyone who say like Persona 3 have like the demon into your mind, or Persona 5 having like having your character internal have a demon already and you summon it out, dude, demons. Soul Hacker is the Soul Hacker one basically have the freaking demon go into your body and process you on the spot, and dude, you have no idea how I like it. The sequence that was created called Soul Hacker 2 was a whole new different story, a whole new different meaning, but Soul Hacker 1 was really one of the hardest game, yet it was also fun due to the story back then though. That's why the reason why it was like and you have to understand one thing, when you say you don't know about Soul Hacker, I was not even surprised, because Soul Hackers had never seen an official release outside Japan. It was never seen an official release, and it was also apparently prevented from coming overseas due to Sony of America. Yes, Sony of America was a bastard back then. And although they, yeah, I played the original one on PlayStation. It was a hard time for me to understand a lot of Japanese word at that time, and I kind of like spaghetti through a lot of gameplay. Don't get me wrong, but it was fun because when there is like when PlayStation 1, you can kind of like hack into it and change a lot of patch to it. Good things that my uncle back then was able to do so, and I don't recommend you doing it. But I was able to play Soul Hacker 1 in English at that time, and a lot of things doesn't make sense, but it's really one of the game that I really like. And when they actually released Nintendo 3DS version of Soul Hacker, I immediately just get it. I just immediately get it on the spot to play it again, and it's really one of my all-time favorite games though. Like, there is like, anyone can name me like Shin Megami Tensei series 1 to 7, the Demon Summoner 1 to 5. I would just say that Soul Hacker 1 is the one that brought me into the game itself though. It's really one of the all-time favorite, and yes, it is created by the legendary Koji Odaka himself. The game did have his freaking hand on it though. Like all the Megami Tensei series, Persona 2, all the game he was like the OG Megami Tensei creator. Like, you have to give him respect. Like, he's like, dude, anyone with the right bit of mind is that anyone would know Koji Otaka-san. It's like, dude, the Megami Tensei series #1 from the programmer to 2 became the director, and then after that, Soul Hacker is like, dude, anyone would know all the Demon Summon, like Demon Summon, like anyone would know like 1 to all the 1 to series is, and then all the series, like, dude, you can never get wrong with all of the OG games though. That's the reason why I love a lot of the old games. Like, he knew his stuff. I would definitely say he knew a lot of his stuff though. And if a lot of people didn't know, is that Persona 2 was actually way better than, because the OG one, if I remember, it was Persona 1. Like, Persona 1 wasn't about high schooler along the line. It was actually basically you just going around killing monsters. But Persona 2, they make it like student, be like high schooler in modern year, and then Persona 3 make it even better, Persona 4, and then now we all got Persona 5. I'm hoping Persona 6 will continue and make it even better, but dude, you can never get wrong with the OG himself, who able to create a lot of good game, including the Shin Megami Tensei. Like, Shin Megami Tensei, the original one was very different, but when this guy, when he took over the director position, a lot of game back then became so much better. The Shin Megami Tensei was one of the all-time favorite. Like, it's more about the storytelling, the more about the entire of everything, and this is one of the reasons why I love Shin Megami Tensei. It's like, yes, co-creating Megami Tensei series and Persona, and we have to give him respect. He get all the respect from me. They banned almost all 2D games from Japan at the time because, okay, I know this may sound weird. It's not about Sony of America is bad. It's just basically when people telling me that DI censorship is recent year, dude, censorship happened back in 1990 in the 19 to 2000 early 2000, you know. Sony of America was the one who started it. That's why I don't understand why a lot of people saying that, oh hey, it wasn't, the censorship only started recently. Dude, censorship of game was started like who know how long when ago, and Megumi Tensei series is one of the game that can prove it. You saw it earlier though on Wikipedia. I showed it. It was happened back then. It just only got so-called the attention it got in recent year though. You feel cringe? Remember Creed of the Girl that talk about high school life different from Persona? Dude, game anime is kind of different. But there is some element of truth to it though. They only wanted 3D to be seen on America.
神秘の島の話をされているのを聞きましてね。お二人も例の噂に興味を持って神秘の島を探しにいらっしゃったんでしょう。
こんにちは。オイラパイモンで、こいつは旅人だ。確かにオイラたち伝説の島を探してるぜ。
それならガイドとして観光客が危険な旅に立とうとするのを黙って見ているわけにはいきません。お？確かに噂通り神秘の島はたどり着くことさえできれば富と名声は全部あなたのものでしょう。しかし道中は相応の困難に満ちています。普通の人にとっては至難の技と言っても過言ではありません。
The thing is, right, I'm not sure is it just me or what, but a lot of game back then, right, but the Sony of America, they want to, when you say like they want to push 3D game, I kind of like can see that point though. Like, it's not wrong, it's like a lot of PlayStation game on from the English side, it's like seems to be on the 3D side. Even like the model combat does make it like as if they want to make it at least 3D, or at least it's like real life person doing it along the line though.
そういうわけでは。ただどうしても知っておいていただきたいのでね。神秘の島を探すための
Until Final Fantasy VII come out and so huge, they come down a bit.
ご先祖様が残してくれた手がかりは宝の地図のように読み解きにくいものです。
Yeah, indeed it was Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I know who don't know Final Fantasy VII, but yeah, the funny thing is, right, 1 to 6 didn't get much love after that, even though 2 to 7. I have a friend who is a huge Final Fantasy series fan, and when I say huge, right, he basically owned Final Fantasy 1, the OG one, all the way to the later Final Fantasy. And every time, like, if there is spin-off story or spin-off game, you'll get every one of them. He'll buy limited edition, he'll buy one normal version so they can play the normal version and keep the limited edition for the sake of keeping it along the line, and then he will buy one Japanese version, he'll buy one English version, so that means that 2 limited edition, 1 JP and 1 English. That's what a crazy fan he is.
お二人ともこちらへ。
こちらへ。I do play quite a few. I do play quite a few myself though. I did play quite a few. I'll definitely admit that I did play quite a few series though. But there's just too many out there that I kind of like just play based on what I feel like playing. Placing green balls. Huh? Oh, the wing won't be able to collect that easily, Carl. The one with Zack. The funny thing is, right, they kind of like redo the whole damn story for Final Fantasy Remaster, and is it a bad thing or is it a good thing? Not that I really, not that you actually matter too much though. Like, Dissidia. That one is kind of like, I believe, like, Dissidia is kind of like for a story on its own, where it's kind of like they're trying to show the multiverse part of the story. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's bad or good though. I wouldn't really say like it's good or bad. It's kind of like depends from people to people, depending on how you like it along the line. Yeah, another senpai complained a lot about Final Fantasy remaster. Yeah, the story. When I have the same friend that earlier I mentioned, right, who is a huge fan of Final Fantasy, right? Yes, he do play Final Fantasy 14. Yes, he play a lot of this game. Even if he complained to me about Final Fantasy 7's remake a little bit weird to him, I kind of like can understand why from their point of view. It's like it's not like the OG version though. It's not like the OG version where they call it remaster, but the whole story is like totally just. I wouldn't say it's bad or whatever. We still have to give credit to Square Enix for even able to, like, they still able to, and no matter what, right, they still able to make the game good with the graphic, everything. But the only issue is that my friend, what he actually complained was that the censorship, there is some censorship which they said because some people complaining. So that was what apparently was my apparently what my friend was complaining is like censorship. Why censorship? I don't know, because people in apparently in some country just doesn't like the censor, doesn't like to reviewing. Like, go to reviewing, no, ain't no way to be part of the thing along the line. Apparently people are complaining about that, and I never saw. I'm like, where are they? If you start with Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's great, but if you grab the OG, it feel weird. Yeah, that's the thing. If you start it from scratch, it's not bad. Like, yeah, like when I look at the game, I was like, if you start from like with no intention, with no knowledge, or start as a new player, it kind of like good. But when you play the game from like the OG Final Fantasy VII, it's like, why is it out of nowhere everything just kind of like go according to what the OG is, and like why is that a fourth dimension? Like why is it that this happened or that happened? It's like, it doesn't make sense. It's just feel weird. I can't understand a lot of their mindset though. I won't say is it good or is it bad. It's actually more like depends on to each their own. Like, it's the same thing I said in today random chat. If people can like it, people like it. If people don't like it, it's up to everyone. And most of more on the part that, like, if people can like Sloppy Joe, then all the more that people can like this sort of thing in the first place though. It's the same thing for why there are some people, like, it's the same thing as why people defend Star Wars the Acolyte Concourse that the game, even though they both game got so-called shut, both the game and the show got shut down because it's making more loss than it's earning. So it's kind of like ironic about how people always make noise about this sort of thing though. To me, I don't really want to like feel it's right to attack anyone over what they like, but the moment they start playing the victim card or start attacking other people because they like to, yeah, they definitely need a bomb in the head with a 3-meter packet. Tifa and Cloud relationship was more fresh out in the OG, but yeah, the thing is, right, I feel like there is some dirty hand from some people into the OG story too. It could be just me overthinking it, but at the same time, it's like somehow it kind of like got me into thinking like it seems to be that way though. I wonder, do I have to use the Nalan's corridor? It's for a moment for shipping. She had no problem when. The story is so much different back then as compared to now. If a huge friend of mine, who love this kind of thing is complaining about it, yeah, I think it do tell a lot of story though, and I feel like I need to follow that trail to somewhere. You know that path would lead me to somewhere. Is that the path? You do like that they do know with Fifi and Indomie and Vincent, but it kind of appeared out of nowhere. Now the thing is, right, the story in the remake of Final Fantasy VII is like totally out of nowhere though. A lot doesn't make like a lot of the story. Like one of the reasons why I like. Like one of the reasons why I like Final Fantasy VII is that the story that is like something deep to it, there is like lore implementation to it, there is something that everything. But it's just that at the same time they also, although that like everything just feel like weird though. It's just kind of like it doesn't make a lot of things doesn't make sense anymore. A lot of things just doesn't make sense anymore, and it just became like, what the heck even is that story about anymore? So I mean, like they changed it, they call it remake. It's remade, not a original version. I was like, oh, fine, understandable, but even so, isn't it logical to come up with a story that people like instead of creating a story that everyone like feel like it feel artificial or weird along the line? The game, I mean, like the gameplay, everything is still good. So there are some people who are fine with it, but like I mentioned, the issue with the some part just kind of like turn some people off along the line. So it's like, yeah, understandable. And why is this guy here? You think? Why don't you just go right over? You mean that you still got a chance to make mistake, but where do you come from? Behind you. Oh, you got hurt? What did I do to her? Nothing. She feel weird too much. It's just weird though. A lot like Final Fantasy 7 remake. Gameplay fun, character look nice, but the story just weird. Give a fake name. Your love rival name. You wonder why it changed the chocobo breeding and all the green and stuff. Dude, you know the what issue I have when for what they do in the game is that they did dirty to the mascot. It's not Chocoboy, it's but the freaking Mogu. She have a back pain working. if I guess kind of like depends on the remake version of. But to be honest, I feel like a lot like Final Fantasy 7, right? It's like I want to say it's a bad game, but at the end of the day, right? If people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Let's say it that way, okay? Gonna care for the Un, and when I mean Un, I mean me. Damn, I love that sentence. You agree everyone should play what they want? Yeah, it's just that there will always be people who always make noise about it. I mean, like, it's the same thing. If people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, don't like it. They can choose not to play. That's the only thing I feel like is a thing. The only issue I have with a lot of people saying like, oh, you don't like what you like, or whatever along the line. Like, dude, if people like it, it's really they like it. If they don't like it, they like seriously, they can choose not to play it. But there will always be people who will still make noise about it, dude. Like, regardless, people will always make noise. And the only issue I have is that people who start playing themselves as the victim, that's the only issue I have though. Like, dude, if people don't like to play it, and then you say, why is people not playing the game? Dude. Do we have to say that again? How am I going through that? I feel like this is a very dangerous thing. How much? But just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it, like seriously. I just need to use this boy and this two. One more for the healer. Just this. Can I walk on it? Let's see. Even walking on it, I'm still taking damage. Damn. It is getting hotter. Good thing I guess I'm using heal water type. The only time you disagree if Modern California Sonic got a hold of Wild Arm Ultra Legend of the Dragon and Dark Cloud Extra, you want. Let's just hope that, right, they don't touch it then. Like, how. Dude. Good. Do I have to come in as. But the thing is, right, a lot, like, we have to agree, like, a lot of, like, somehow a lot of games that I've seen, right, it's like, either got censorship or saying, like, oh, like, a lot of changes done to a lot of good game because of censorship or whatever thing they call it along the line. It's like, isn't that a little bit too much? There's a lot of things I don't understand the logic for why they want to do that though. I've seen a lot of like censorship within games that just doesn't make sense. Good. How am I gonna start that challenge though? What kind of monstrosity swim in that freaking water? Oh. Oh yeah. Just capture one of them. Oh, there's one here. Okay. Let me process you. And okay.哎呀飛！我用知啦！哎呀飛！Well, you just know they ruin it. Dude. The only issue I have with those people is like they always kind of like they say so-called ruin games, right? Is that sometimes they kind of like, oh, EU, we can't let people. Okay, this is kind of like weird. Okay, it might be a weird day for me, but you guys have to listen to it. Some people in the so-called higher up people, they believe that game is not supposed to be enjoyed by just people who like the game, but it's just that if you want a game to be so-called spread to a lot of people, you have to make sure that who is playing the game. So if you have young little girl or young little boy looking at sexy lady or good looking man, it may give people the so-called wrong impression into thinking that this is a norm, which is the reason why those people believe that censorship is the way to go. And if people say that China's censorship is funny, well, I have a bad news for you guys. American censorship working at the very best as well. Like I've seen, yes, the Chinese censorship is ridiculous, but American censorship is also just as the same though. Like look at Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters look very sexualized, but it's just weird that the reason why they decided to do censorship is just their mindset. From what I do know, is their mindset is thinking that because PlayStation is also being sold to young children, young little boy, young little girl. Obviously, they don't want to have too good looking of the game in good looking game character to be so-called misleading others though. But the question we have to sit down and ask ourselves. Who in the hell let those young little boy, young little girl pay that much for a freaking PlayStation? The parents, dude. If the parents paying for it, how much are they going to make sure that all the children in the whole damn world will be playing it though? There's a difference between government censorship and Kobo censorship. It just was so much different though. Censorship always works in so different ways that some people, because the thing is, right, they always believe that children should not be exposed to sexy lele, but I would say this one thing: if you freaking give your child a phone or give the child a freaking PlayStation or a freaking PC, for God's sake, aren't they going to just easily chat about all those sexy lady online? The only time you hear little boy or little girl complaining about character too sexualized is that they never seen it and they just trying to act like as if that is the norm. And that's the reason why we always seen like young little boy or young little girl complaining about character that is too sexualized, because they never see themselves in real life and they thought it's not the norm, and now they think it's not the norm, they will just think that it's too sexualized for them. And maybe it's the case of their parents brainwashing them. Luckily, the Chinese hate the 白粥. I wouldn't even say like is it hate the left or the right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sure why you guys would go with the left or the right. I mean, like it's kind of interesting that I was thinking of creating a video about how do people even come up with the black or the white when the skin is not even black or white. Why not bleach? Why not brown? Why not chocolate? Why not orange? Like why does it have to be white or black? It's like you guys are so it's so amazing on that end that I was going to talk about it. But back to the left and right. The one thing I do have an issue with the black and the white, not the black and the white, the left and the right, sorry. The left and the right issue is that the problem about the mindset is that I don't think it's just the left or the right though. It's actually, to my case, is that it's the people itself. It's the people themselves that is doing the whole issue. And yet they always say that, oh, I belong to the left or I belong to the right too. I think they don't even belong to the left or the right. It's just the mindset of them thinking is what differentiate themselves. And the reason why they kind of like using left or right is back to the same thing I always talk about. They're just using the left or the right to defend themselves and make it as if the left is bad or the right is bad. It's like if you look at every single part, they will say the left is like you always see like the left is bad, the right is bad. Then what's the point of having left or right? Both sides is on the wrong. So that's the reason why I always kind of like don't understand why people say, oh, it's the left issue, the right issue. Dude, it's not about the left or right anymore. It's the issue with the people. A person mindset or just trying to bring propaganda or whatever that are in the whole damn world into the mindset of people. And it's just kind of like get me really wondering like what were they even trying to prove in the first damn place? If the left is bad and the right is bad, then might as well let me be in the middle then. control your children, but people complaining about don't have child, so they want to change society. Yes, that's the thing though. People who complain and trying to change the society never even understand like this is one of the things that I actually did have a chat with my own mom, like my real life mom, about this sort of things. And one of the funny things that she said, right, is that this sort of mindset is those kind of idiotic people who had nothing to do and trying to think that they are smart, that in fact they are being so stupid that they never been out to touch glass. And I was like, wow, damn, that's one way to burn them. Burn them, roast them, and make it look even delicious. But not even sure is that even gonna be a delicious thing though. If you wish to open this door, see out there an unveiling screen. Oh, there is one right there. But yeah, people always ruby people. That's the reason why we are human. If a person never complain, I'll be damn shocked in a way though. I'll be damn shocked in a way if people don't complain. I mean, like, even I myself do complain about things at times too. Let me get out. The girl with Blaze. Are you referring to this one? Kokomi? Yep, sorry. Good. I need the frick. I need that one. I need to bring it all the way here. I thought I could just leave it there. Oh, yeah, big. I can go with this guy. Yes, I can. Dude, imagine if I didn't even use this. I'll be dying to the pool of water. Dude, I'm being attacked. I just realized. Dude, I thought I was like, what was I being attacked on? Is this penguin a freaking puffer fish? Okay, now I'm curious. Pop. It's a dot thing, not. Oh. The only fish is in the game so far. Like the only fish character in the game so far is Kokomi though. I come here thinking that it's gonna be something easy or something short. Why am I going around in so many different places though? Oh. Tree unwavering scream. If you turn If you like turn-based RPG, Luna 1 and 2 are fantastic, especially the ESS remake. Another game I do like is the Teal series though. Some of the old games I used to play, like the Teal series is also one of my all-time favorite though. One can never get wrong with those kind of games. Okay, am I going the right way? I think I'm going the wrong place. Those monsters are just sharing the lava. Oh, there is something over here. Trying to find where am I supposed to go though. Oh, right here. Right here. Oh, yeah, big.
ご安心を。君に捧げる。かかれ。どの目が出るかしら。
逃げられるかな。
There's a path here. There is something. Tears is good. You only finished the first three Fantasia, Destiny, and you just brought Symphonia and the Story of Arise. So how many are they putting out on sales everything? It would be nice if they put out a sales for some of my favorite, I'll go and get it though. Oh. Okay, how this win? Yeah, but if Tales series got some of the game on sales, I'm gonna go and get it if I can do. Pretty sure one of my favorite one is the Tales of Ragnarok. What's it called? Ragnarok? How am I going to go up there now? How do I go specifically up there? That seems to be. Oh, you create a path. I'm curious. Whoa. Money and dream of success are effective. Oh, what happened to my spirit guy? I was supposed to be riding that thing. How am I going to get that Pacific one? Okay, just for the sake, because I can't think of any way to just fly all the way there. And I'm pretty sure that this is not the way to go, but I don't care. I'm pretty sure people got other way to go. Oh, fuck. To me, as long as it work, I don't care. As long as it work, it actually just work, doesn't matter though. Alright, now I just need to ride it. Oh, I want to check out Nemurenai. Does she work on that? It does. Nemurenai do work. So when you say the girl with the brace, is this the one? The one that you mentioned, that the girl with the brace. Actually, quite a lot of people like this character though. But yeah, the funny thing is that is this also the girl that caused the so-called MiHoYo boys con? Apparently, you're right. All the way to just show the show. Just what's the purpose of? I wonder if this girl got the Abyss promotion though. Oh, I just need to go. Ooh. Everything looks so damn crisp. Wonder was it because of the setting changed later? What are we though? They say that floating matter here is held together by the power of self-resource. The glass and flower grow away, but also how warm to earth it. Oh. Sorry, you're gonna get take care of yourself. Okay, thanks for coming though. Sorry that I didn't talk much afterwards. Because I'm kind of curious about this story though. People are free to think what they want. Just because they couldn't do it themselves, they insist that anyone who could must be superhuman. I'm gonna screenshot this one. I feel like MiHoYo always throwing us. I feel like I'm understanding that this story is about MiHoYo trying to throw us in a funny way. Hit the triangle and then reach to the center. Can I explain a little more? Okay.
清掃を開始します。
Those who complete the trial and head to the island. Give me a shot. They at least give us that, but Just jump to the left. Sure, it looked nice, but it's not even allowing me to control that. Everything is under auto.
光が当たるとまるで虹が封じ込められてるみたい。
星と深夜、無事今日の依頼を。清掃を開始します。
貫くやっほっさ
構成します。
いやちょっと
じゃあどうぞこちらへ。
続きと行こう。ここより登る。失礼。
清掃を開始します。
俺の自虐を見せてよ。まだ
せいと
まだ。
じゃあどうぞこちらへ。涙だわよ。
失礼。私にほくか。聞こう。子供たちは今どうしているだろうか。
Yeah, I'm actually tired of this. That's gonna. Yeah. I would. I believe I'm gonna still be streaming Genshin Impact tomorrow, so see how it goes. With that being said, thanks for watching. Have a good day or night. Bye bye.